Story time. She never even knew her shirt had a hole. Lot of style.
Story time. This was the moment the lad would propose to the girl.
No.
Story time. The man came to the bus stop every day to pick up hot chicks.
Story time. She had no clue she was about to run into a bridge that was nowhere near.
Story time. With that curl, he knew he was now ready to beat up that kid Jimmy at school for stealing his milk.
Stupid Jimmy.
Story time. The ladies congregate here every day to scope out the hot dudes.
Yeah, we do.
Story time. Of all the works of art in this room, she was the loveliest. Story time. In every group of friends, there's the dumb one.
Really?
Story time. She then discovered a booger residing in her nose. It would never be removed.
Story time. She had been waiting her whole life for someone to sweep her off her feet.
Can you feel? Story time. It was clear that a romance was blossoming between them. No! A romance lasting a lifetime.
Story time. The receptionist's dark secret was that the computers were only used for Minesweeper.
How did you know?
Story time. He ripped into the bagel ravenously as if tearing into the carcass of a dead gazelle.
Dude.
Story time. She heard that a kick would release a free movie. She heard wrong. Story time. The teacher slaved over the board. She stared at Thomas with a mighty rage. Story time. She stared at the gown and thought, yes, this is something my husband would wear. Story time. The store clerk believed he had put the wrong cans on the shelf. Ah, but he was right all along. Story time. At last, the two came together for a tender kiss. Oh, story time. The girl loved smelling her phone. It filled her with delight. She sniffed once more.